Hey, Sean here from SpeedCubeReview.com. It's been a while since I've uploaded a video. Things have been crazy, but we're back. There is someone mowing the lawn outside. I've been waiting for them to stop, but they're not stopping, so hopefully it just doesn't show up too much in the audio. Okay, I've got a package from Gan. If you look at the title, you know what this is. I ordered the Gan 354 Infinite when that came out, and they came out with the Infinite of the X. What the Infinite is where you can take their puzzle and get a special setup. So you can have the internals a different color. You can have stickerless with different types of stickerless colors. I did not go all out with the 354, or at least make it too weird. Really what I adjusted was just different types of magnets with different covers on it. That way I could have these stronger magnets. Come on, open up. I just need to get this tape cut. So I went a little bit crazier with this one. Not too much. I still have it where it's something that I would like, so I didn't get like purple internals with pink instead of red, and like I want it to still be usable. So let's look. It still has the same Infinity. This is much heavier than the 354 was, so I'm expecting that there's also all of the normal things you would have with the X. Now, there might be someone already asking, well, the XS came out, so why are you worrying about the X? Some people like the X more than the XS. They want that slightly heavier weight. They like just the feeling of it, because the XS is a bit hollow feeling. I don't mind it, but some people do. Plus, the plastic is that matte plastic, and some people want the more glossy one. So we still have the extra magnets, the extra springs, and the Gan Infinity bag. One seems a little bit bigger than the 354, so I wonder if they just have different sizes. Okay, so I always forget how to open this thing up. There we go, that's doing it. Okay. I think you're supposed to like somehow pull back with that. So I had them put on, already have installed the strongest magnets. I believe I have the yellow springs in. I have them using they call it jade green, but it's really just the primary undyed plastic. Like that. The purple magnet covers in the corners. They don't do the different colors for the edges because the corners are the ones that stay in place. And then for the shades, I had them do half brights. So we have a dark red with this orange. Is that orange the same as regular? It is not. It's almost a, oh geez, what kind of, so this is more orange. This is like a reddish orange. Hopefully that's not confusing. The green is the same green, but it has a darker blue. And as far as lubrication, I think I just had them do light or normal. I don't remember. Does it say on here? Feels really nice. Nope, that doesn't say it there or anywhere. I'll have to look that up, but this is much nicer out of the box. Like, this is ready to go out of the box. I think the 354 Infinite, wherever that one is, I felt like I didn't like the lubrication. I had them do like the heavier lubrication, but I really like this. Yeah, I'm liking that orange more now. It's very different. I wasn't ready for it, but now that I see it here, I kind of like it. Okay, I'm going to do just some break-in solves right now. Yeah, it's like perfectly set up right now. Tensions are pretty nice. Did they have different? Yeah, so I went for the V5 core and not the IPG, or the numerical is what I meant to say, because with this, you can tighten it more than what the numerical one is. The numerical one doesn't always go as tight as a lot of people want. I found even, not just myself, but other people have complained that they prefer the V5. But I like this primary internal plastic. I don't think there's a single difference in the feeling that I consider more of a rumor that people perpetuate because they try one that's slightly lubricated different. With lubrication, there's definitely no difference you can feel. Without, I still don't think you really could, but you rarely ever find a cube that has no lubrication at all, even out of the box. So I just like it because it gives it a very neutral look to it. And I don't really distract it with white too much because it is kind of a different shade, just slightly. But actually, maybe I'll go to the side and do some solves. There's not too much to talk about. I've done videos on the X already. Let me actually just grab my X out. So yeah, so, well, I guess I'll resolve this.
Oh, fine, that's why you're doing that. Nope, wow. I'm really not thinking right now.
Okay. Yes, that red's darker. That orange is different too. I've changed the caps before. I don't think I'm going to change it back. It makes that contrast really bright compared to what that one is. Blue's definitely darker, red's definitely darker, green is the same, yellow's the same. But without that black, it overall looks slightly different, just because I feel like that glow of the colors are reflecting off the pieces a bit. Okay, so I'm just going to do a couple solves. Yeah, there's not too much more else to say. I'll put my link to my Gan X review. This is really, really nice. I think I like this more than the 354 when I got it. Even the Infinity, just because it has those sort of sharper edges, and I like the feeling of this. I do wish we could get this more rounded feeling on the 354, so maybe if there's an upgrade in the future. They might, they've been doing more of that matte plastic with some of their other cubes, so maybe they'll do that with that one as well. So I don't think there's much more for myself to say, so I'm just going to do some solves on camera, and yeah, enjoy the solves. I will see you guys later. I have a bunch of things I plan to make, but by the end of the year, I'll definitely get more things out. It's been crazy out there, so everyone just take care of yourselves. Thank you. If you could like and subscribe, that would be fantastic. That always helps out, and I'm getting closer and closer. I probably won't get to like 100,000 subscribers even by the end of next year, but let's keep pushing for that. So yeah, thank you very much.